If Iran closes the Straits of Hormuz, definitely India suffers. India will suffer because oil prices will go up, inflation will rise, India's GDP will suffer by 0.5%. So, right now oil is around 75-80, it may jump to 90, 100, 110. About 1% to 1.5% of India's GDP growth will be shaved off. Netanyahu, for him, it has been his life's mission to neutralize Iran. So he is thanking Trump and saying that Trump has done something great for civilization. Yes, what he is saying is also that I have done something great for civilization, which history will remember for generations. It is Netanyahu's legacy that he is building up. Yes, of course, in that journey, he needed the help of Trump, and he has been able to draw in American forces towards his mission of neutralizing Iran.
So UN Secretary's statement on this escalation in a region already on the edge and a direct threat to international peace and security. I call member states to de-escalate and to uphold their obligation under the UN Charter and other rules of international law.
See, what the UN Secretary General is saying something correct, that there's a danger to humanity, civilization, and so forth. However, the unfortunate fact is that the United Nations is completely toothless. Nobody listens to UN, especially the United States. So the UN and the UN Security Council, they may drop, they may have some meetings, vote for some resolutions which will be vetoed by America. So there is no tangible outcome that the UN can bring about.
So last question, about the Strait.
If Iran closes the Straits of Hormuz, definitely India suffers. About 20% of the world's crude oil and 25% of the world's natural gas flows through these. Qatar's gas, which we buy, almost all flows through this, right? Kuwaiti oil, 70% of Saudi oil comes through the Straits of Hormuz. If that happens, which is expected, India will suffer because oil prices will go up, inflation will rise, and there is an estimate that for every $10 increase in the price of crude oil, India's GDP will suffer by 0.5%. So, right now oil is around 75-80, it may jump to 90, 100, 110. So if it jumps by around $20, $30, it means about 1% to 1.5% of India's GDP growth will be shaved off.